What is up? It's Friday. Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Is this like, it's either Power World or Pokemon, or like Yokai Watch or something. Let's try Power World first. That's wrong. No, wait, this might be Dragon Quest Builders or something. What do you mean I'm right? Oh, this is one of the Zelda games. Maybe it's the newest one. Goes with Wisdom. That's it. Cool. This is Sonic CD. I'd recognize this one anywhere. OG Orcs, Ghoul, Karma, Magic. Ghosts and Goblins? What do you mean I'm right? Nguyen, Decker, Hacking, Mutants, Seattle. Huh? Bioshock Infinite? Shopping, Cyberpunk, Dystopian, Negotiation, Mega Corporation. But there's Oryx and Ghoul. I don't know, man. Shadowrun? Okay, actually, it was. Cool. Not a third-person game, single player before 2019. More than likely fantasy. Morrowind? What's up, Zane? 285 streak. We're so close. So close to 365. Gaming. Gaming. It is not fantasy, so that means it's probably drama. Drama RPG. And it's not first person. What the hell? Child of Light? It's a side view game. Still not fantasy. Side view. Point and click. Point and click game that is drama. Hmm. Dave the Tentacle. It's not a point and click. What the? Then it's not real. It's not a real game. It doesn't exist. Side view. It's not any of these. Ain't no way it's a kid's game, right? What other games have the kids tag? Is a Ben 10 game in here? No, it is not. Been playing through the Yakuza series again because an IRL buddy of mine wanted to try the series, and I'm realizing I don't like the boss fights in Yakuza Kiwami very much. Really? I thought those were the ones where... I thought that was the best, actually. Well, actually, no, I say that, and then I'm remembering, the fight with Lao Long. I needed to cheese. I couldn't do that normally. I had to rush style 1-2, 1-2, 1-2 until he's dead. Hmm. How you doing, Tenjin? Hello, cutie? Kappa Pride? Majority of the time I find them annoying at best, and yeah, frick Lauka Long in particular. And like, one mistake means you die. God forbid you play on Legend difficulty or whatever, Dragon difficulty, the highest one. I found Lauka Long fine. He's fine on anything that isn't, Legend, because Legend, you have to go back to your last save. And that was just unfun, because the second he gets to play the game, he hits you once, and then you almost die, and if you don't have any things to heal, then, you know, you're restarting from the last save point. Oh boy, cool. I didn't do the 1-2 strats. You should have. Just beat him first try. Well, ain't you a god gamer? I just blocked his Oki. Okay. He isn't particularly hard to beat, he just isn't very fun. I hear you. It's been a while since I played Yakuza Kiwami. I remember liking it a lot. I don't know if I would like the rest of the Yakuza as much as I did Kiwami, though, oddly enough. Because Kiwami 2 was not great. And then 3 was forgettable. 4 was... Actually, I probably would enjoy that one. A lot. But... 5... 5 was... really cool story-wise. Gameplay-wise, I feel like it would be somewhere around the same as Kiwami 2. And then 0... I'd probably enjoy that one a lot more. Like, almost as much as Kiwami 1, but I don't want to 100% it yet. Kiwami 2 annoys me. Kiwami 2 is debatably the worst one. Debatably. Side-scrolling drama. What? What side-scrolling game has drama in it that isn't Child of Light? Freedom... Freedom... I almost said Freedom Wars. What's it called? Freedom... It's a 2D platformer. I don't remember what it is. Wait, maybe this is Spark the Electric Jester. That's not in here. Sparking Zero. This is for Data. It's not a fighting game. Adventure, sim, strategy, indie, RPG? But it's side view? What the hell? Ain't no way it's one of them... It's like Plants vs. Zombies or something, right? I feel like it's one of those... You're waiting on the timer, and then you set a unit, and then we're gonna walk straight until it's just like a war of attrition, basically. I don't know what to call those games. By the way, guys, a friend of mine was playing Girls Frontline 2 yesterday, and I did not know that the current event for Girls Frontline 2 is like a Nikkei-esque minigame. And man, they got the cheeks out in that game. Like, they are everywhere. It's insane. Speaking of gacha games, I finally made it to the 30th floor in Triple Z, and Dead End Butcher is fun to fight without, or with ambush, without the visual indicators, but I don't know how to fight the second phase, and then I get mad. I'll say it, Nikkei has decent story. That's what everybody says. Like, everybody starts up Nikkei to be a gooner, and then they're like, ah, shoot, wait, the story's making me feel things. You did actually finish playing through the original Yakuza 2 because the bit I did play seemed quite fun. Also, frick you, Microsoft, for not giving Kiwami 2 on Xbox the FPS boost feature when Yakuza 6 got it. Is the game speed tied to the FPS for Yakuza 2? That's the only reason I can think of that that wouldn't be there. Nikkei story greater than Triple Z greater than Wu Wa. I believe that. I mean, Triple Z story is kind of bad. And wait, Wu Wa's is worse? Oh no. That happened to me. This guy. I think some things are tied to FPS, yeah. Oh, okay. This game isn't real, man. Whatever this is, it just doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Um, maybe it's adventure or something. It wouldn't be adventure, because then the adventure tag would be lit up somewhere. Oh, I guess it is an RPG. What frickin' side-scrolling games are... What's up, Hermit? Hoes, where you at? They ain't here. You would not expect as much stuff to be put into something that is, at face value, a pure Gooner game. You say that, but doesn't Rants have a lot of good story or something? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know anything about Rants. Something about fighting and then women. Better companion stories than Triple Z with less production value. Oof. Why do I play Triple Z? Good question. I played a lot of gotchas, and I can tell you Wu Wa's story sucks ass, and I mean it. Damn. How bad could it be? Wait, maybe this is a... Are gotcha games in here? Hold up. It's not Nikkei. What about... Girls Frontline ain't in here. What about Blue Archive? Nope. Oh, hey, we got... Wait, what? We got one more Blaze Blue game. But we're still missing Central Fiction. I mean, that's fine. Azure Lane. I don't know, dude. Frickin' Naruto game. 2016. Whatever it is, I should know what it is. 2016. Graduated high school. Sonic Mania? Based game duel frick gotchas. I'm not going through this song and dance again. We had 3 Blaze Blue games in game duel, by the way, you blind mofo. I could have sworn we only had Continuum Shift and Calamity Trigger. That's my hint, that's it. Divine Cybermancy? Oddworld? Oh yeah. Beholder. Whatever this is. Anyway, time for some Monster Hunter. Woo! Where's my controller? I didn't charge my controller. Let's hope it doesn't die on me. Uh-oh. This could be us. Windows connect and disconnect sound. Got frickin' auto-modded Hermit. Wild has jiggle physics. Does it? Isn't it only Genshin that's in game though? I think? I don't know. Don't look at that death counter, it's not real. Where the heck are you supposed to be again? I gotta stop the music. Said I have to stop the music! Thank you. There we go. Probably couldn't tell because everything was polygons when you played. Alright. Forgot that was a slur. Hold up, genius idea. Oh no. Oh boy, here we go. White people can say the N-word if we can say the H-word. I feel like we're just making problems into bigger problems. Why can't we just not use the words? It's that easy. At least not use the words unless it's in a joking, funny, haha context. Or educational context. Either or works. What's the heckin' room ID? Hold up. H-word. Hermit is the H-word. Hamster. No, he's talking about... How do I say this one? Honkai. Okay. Yeah, Honkai Impact the Third. That's what he means. Honkers? No. God, I wish. Big honkin' My Milkers. Dude, I swear they nerfed Mai's rack in that trailer. I hope I'm not the only one that thinks that. They nerfed her rack slightly. Don't think they did? I swear they're not as big as they should be. Won't stop me from playing her. You won't play her. You're not switching mains. Don't kid anybody. No, 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 no. Plus, Gooners will make it drop to the floor 1 hour from release with mods. Based. We're out here complaining about a video game character's boobs. You're the problem with society today. God forbid I like attractive women in the video games that I play. My bad. I thought that was I thought that was perfectly legal. You got me. Lock me the hell up, man. Put the cuffs on me. You underestimate my love for massive honkin' milkers. I shouldn't because, like, I'm in the same boat. You heard him, boys. Strange being based for once, I guess. Cammy's done. I heard, like, what's his name? Screw me. I don't talk to him enough. Kuromori. He said that both Cammy and Ed were, like, obliterated with the most recent patch. What happened? I know that Cammy's DP no longer crosses up. I know that one of her buttons is now more easily whiff punishable, something like that. But what happened to Ed? I don't remember exactly what Kuromori said. Who the heck plays Ed? Oka used to play Ed. I'll complain about video game characters' boobs when it comes to Laura and MK characters. First world problems. Aye, aye, aye. Bring the titties back into video games that aren't porn games, bro, please. People that play Ed are not people, they are a slur in my book. What's wrong with Ed? Damn. What kind of clown-sized titties do you want? You ever seen Melina Velba? No. Well, don't I have a Google search for you? Man, COD is trash. What's wrong with COD? Remember when they brought Nicki Minaj into COD and people were obsessed with looking at her ass? No, I didn't. I missed that one entirely. Holy moly. Yeah, Zane knows what I'm talking about. Also, I think I'm the only one who knows who Stronge is talking about, and I hate it here. As a matter of heck, frick you, Nargacuga. It's too early to be zerking it, little man. Says who? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Where's my phone? I actually have to keep track of that, because I'm home alone. Hang on a second. Ugh. Triple Z Polychrome 300 times redemption code about to expire. Version 1.4's latest intel has been released. Log in to obtain S-rank agent Asaba Harumasa. Hoshimi Miyabi, the Void Hunter of New Eridu, is coming. Void Hunter Hoshimi Miyabi is available soon. Dear Proxy, version 1.4 is coming. What do you mean the code is about to... Why would the code... This is the first email I've gotten about this. Cooking stream now? No, that ain't happening. Bedge. That's crazy. Bedge. Oh. As it's 6 p.m. here. See? Told you. What did you... Ay, ay, ay. Where is everybody? Where are all the Monster Hunter World players? I guess I'll just join some random people's hunts and ruin it for them. Why not? What are they gonna do about it? Ruiner Nergigante. These are investigations. I don't feel like doing those. And I don't feel like doing this hunt either. Sure, let's kill an Oda Garen. Bro, I watched like 2 episodes of that terrace house stuff. I miss laughing at how awkward they were. The thing you linked in the Japanese learning channel? What's the deal with that? Why... You were saying something about, like, it targeting a person, like a female pro wrestler or something, and then... like, bad things happen? Why did they target a female pro wrestler? I assume with negative comments. Or various other things to defame this person. Since we're talking about gachas, I think Honkai has the best story out of all the gachas that I played so far. That one is actually really well made. Strome's with the I don't feel like fighting anymore. Call me Beerus. Dude! I gotta say, I almost perfected a Zeno last night. Like... So I told you, I posted in the Discord how I was playing DBFZ online and ranked, and it's like only these Zeno ranks, which, for those of you that don't know about DBFZ, Zeno is the highest possible rank you can get. Like you really need, I think it's 9 million points. I found 2 different Zenos. The first one was just beating me and treating me like I was stupid, and it worked. I just kind of died to that. Like, he knew what I was going to do before I did it. But the second guy, it was a bit more of a back and forth. He won the first one. The second one, I legitimately almost perfected him, but I messed up the confirm that probably would have killed him, and then he got out and hit me. In fact, he killed a character and then got most of another, but his margin of error was so low by that point that I was able to still win. But yeah, and then the last game, he just won. And then there's a different guy that was, like, God of Destruction rank, which is higher than me. I'm Pride Trooper. But I'm pretty sure the only reason why he's that rank is because his connection was so bad that everyone that was fighting him probably just DCs. Either that or, like... I don't know, Oh, you absolute cock squeezer. Either that, or his computer wasn't powerful enough to run the game. Because there was something wrong with that game. Oh, that, if you watched Oshi no Ko, the reality TV part in that anime was based on the terrace house thing. Oh, I didn't watch Oshi no Ko. Ouch. I'll call you Beer Oos. Like the Hook Gang god, that guy just got destroyed. Oos. Still don't get that slang. I don't get any slang anymore, man. Am I old? Is this what being old feels like? Yeah. Oh, well, shoot. Production created a narrative that the girl was a bad person, which inspired audience to hate her. Only in the anime, Aqua stops. Did you just freaking spoil the Oshi no Ko anime for me? I don't know who's who and what you're talking about, and I refuse to read anymore. No Monka S. Right, okay. I don't understand you. With how often... Why do you people just casually drop spoilers? Just say things, man. Like... I don't understand. Funny thing is, the game is not dead at all. It actually has an online, but you gotta join rings or queue in casuals / ranked and so on to find people that play at the moment. I was in ranked though, that's the thing, but that's exactly the problem. That's why I was only finding Zenos. I assume it has a I think the matchmaking has to do with both your square color and your rank number, which I don't know. I don't think that makes very much sense. I feel like it should be strictly your rank number, and then casual should be related to your square color. Because I noticed that there was one guy that was orange square, and then demoted me to yellow, and then when I went back down to yellow, I started fighting people that were like, Living Legend and stuff that was clearly ranks below me, and then I was able to destroy them. And then once I got back to orange, it paired me with the Xenos again. Remember she posted her last pictures of her 13 reasoning herself on Twitter before they were removed. Stuff was wild. What the heck? Don't worry though, tomorrow Strange will have Speedy Crib show him the ropes. Dude, I saw Speedy Crib in the overworld in BBFZ yesterday, and I was like, it's that guy. Oh boy, it's that guy. I'm glad I didn't continue playing the game. Hook is a hecking zoomer. The square disaster of Arxis games. I'll be 100% honest, that useless squircle piece of color is affecting me mentally sometimes, like in BB, where I know it matters not, but unwilling to lose it. Exactly, right? We should just go the route of, what's it called? I'm just gonna blow this thing the hell up. We should just go the route of, all the super good players of BB and just pop ourselves down to light blue square color. That way we never have to worry about it and never have to worry about people dodging us. Just to remove it? No, don't remove it because... I don't know. I like it, question mark. Or make it be unaffected in normal matches. And then what would be the point? The whole thing is that it's supposed to show a bit of your win rate. It's supposed to be an immediate presenter of your win rate, which is a little bit indicative of skill. What purpose does it serve? And I hate pink. Pink should not be the highest. Why? Why do you hate pink? Pink is nice. I thought you liked pink women. What do you mean you hate pink? I thought you liked the pink, frilly, feminine women. How can you hate pink? Ouch. It's your boy, Skinny Health Booster, back at it again with the piddling healing. Ouch. I really wish we weren't all cannibalizing each other. Pink women, is that a slur for white women? No. What? If anything, that would be a compliment. I like lighter pink, not the magenta squircle BB has got. Could be like Uni and change the color to red. Oh, you're using, what's his name? Safi Jiva armor. Safi Jiva armor with the swax. And then you're using Safi Jiva armor with the greatsword? That's weird. Azure should be the highest color? Maybe in Blaze Blue. Should be a blue with glow effect. Honestly, yeah. In all honesty, DBFZ made me, like, accepting of orange square. I feel like as long as you're a pink or orange square in DBFZ, or maybe any Arc Sys game, really, then you're where you want to be. That means you're just the cream of the crop. You're up there. Because pinks can't fight pinks without demoting at least one, and if you can make it back up to pink as an orange, then, I mean, it means you're still good. And I'm pretty confident in my ability to get back up to pink in DBFZ. I'm not confident in my ability to get back up to pink, or pink in the first place. I might have been pink for maybe a very fleeting amount of time in Blaze Blue, but I'm not sure. It would require the devs having an imagination. Same for me in DBFZ and Grand Blue. Does Grand Blue have... I don't remember Grand Blue. Oh, yeah, it did. But it also displays your actual rank next to that square, which I believe renders the whole... Whoops. I believe renders the whole, whatchamacallit, meaningless. The square color meaningless. And someone has joined the online session. Welcome. I'm sorry that I have started up, Hunt without you. It's okay, they already cut the thing's tail off. This thing's probably gonna die fast. I messed up. It's over. Yep. That was unfortunate. Joins Hunt, dies. Dude! That's the worst attack in the game because it just hits you, doesn't knock you down, and does like 1 billion damage. I just got unlucky enough that he did that move when I jumped on him. There was nothing I could have done past, like, the second I pressed the triangle button in the air. Then it was over. I couldn't do anything. I was gonna die. Intense flesh-stripping action. Is this guy like a toy commercial? Like, what the heck was that? Blaze Blue does the same. Blaze Blue and Grand Blue are equally as messy. Not quite, because you don't immediately get to see someone's rank in Blaze Blue. You have to... Oh. Okay. You have to open up an actual match to see their rank, or you have to... Not that. Open up the player list. Usually I open up the player list first, and then I get to see their square color. Oh wait, no, you don't even need to do that. You can see based on the 2 players that are going to play in the top right. And then you get to see square color. You only get to see the rank. I am on fire? Question mark? You only get to see the rank when you're actually about to fight. I am burning. That's not where you were supposed to lunge. Whatever, it's fine. Flames. Flames. What the? I got there first. Bro, me and my friend were talking about this yesterday. I don't think kids do kid things anymore here. Hmm? What do you mean? Like what? Hello. I'm pretty sure you miss me actually saying something and not fun posting, as you often do. EU racism at its finest. But you should give it a shot to Diesel Legacy. Maybe next week or something. Might be up your alley. Isn't that the game that looks like Guilty Gear Asuka? I don't know, man. I've seen it a little bit, but I don't know if I'm interested. Wake me up when we got another Power Stone. Or better yet, wake me up when Power Stone releases on PC in the collection next year. No! Okay, okay, thank God. Ooh. That was almost terrible. What happened? I run out of stamina? That can't be right. No. What? Have you played Asuka Strange? If you say no, I'm gonna say the N-word. Then I simply shall not answer your question. Frick, that's not what I wanted. In actuality, I think I played it maybe once. Like, I started up the game, but that's about it. I didn't actually try to explore anything in the game. Never see kids outside playing in yards or riding bikes. They're inside 95% of the time because of phone and laptop. Oh. Shoot. That's a bit whack. Inhales. Told me to run in Japanese. Ay. Oh, hey, this person's name is Faith. Nice. Frick, they didn't get to see that. Basically, that game seems like Asuka, but if it was good. I don't know, man. Hope that person is still in the lobby. Where are they? They are still in the lobby. They're on a quest. Guess I'll just join them. Even if it looks like Asuka but good, I'm not sure I'm interested in a game that has a format like that. I don't know. Tenjin keep asking him questions. If Stranger's left to his own thoughts too long, he's gonna start asking fish sex questions again. Electrion! God bless it. Oh boy. Where's where's the one? Where's the, come on. I know I have it. I know you're in here somewhere. Did I not make one of you? I thought I did. Uh-oh. So if you're wondering what I'm looking for right now, I'm looking for an insect glaive that has ice damage, and apparently I never made one of those. So I guess we're going for gun lance, and I guess we're going with the ice gun lance that I made so that we can lose the hunt. Because ice does, or not ice, gun lance doesn't do any elemental damage at all. We're bodied, bro. It's over. We lost. Where's the heckin' thing that you got? It's gold symbol of the hunter. Gold symbol of the hunter is for completing all of the optional quests. All of the optional quests in Master Rank. The other one was, I don't remember what. Here we go. I got nothing else, to be honest. Monhun makes me particularly dry for a convo. I have gotchas to grind anyway. Let's do this. Oh no, bro! What's happening? What are we doing? I didn't even get the chance to do anything. Like, I just got here, dude. Ah, damn. Latreon is such a fun fight, guys. Grunch, how do you feel about Taiwan not being able to go by Taiwan or use their flag in the Olympics because China doesn't like it? I don't have any opinion on that at all. It's not something that I thought about or even knew about before you mentioned it. It's also probably not something that I want to talk about because I feel like this will spiral somewhere that I don't want to be conversation-wise. Get out of the water. Why are you in... Oh no, you're in the area outside. Let me know when you post a quest. Can't even talk international. My god. I already ate. Why'd you use a gourmet voucher now? You! It's fine. Well, I got a question more suited to your style then. I don't like what that implies. I'm ready to go. You are in the presence of Kim Strong-Oob. He will tranquilize and then vaporize you if you disagree with him. He kills his viewers on a whim. Frick. I don't have any healing stuff on this gun lance. I remember now. Right. I will poke you and then get nothing for it. So I just have to hope that I never get touched. And then you scream. Frick, I can't find the Reddit thread, so I'll just ask it. Which anime female do you think would make a killing if they did OnlyFans? What the hell, man? Why? Why? Why do you think that I... Never mind. I know why. Like, top 3. I don't know how to answer this question. Lucy from Cyberpunk Edge Runner, Yoko from Gurren Lagann, who the hell else? I'm gonna keep it real with you, Prime Minister of Japan Shinzo Abe. Squirting ain't real, she's straight pissed on you. Also, I don't think we're gonna hit this elemental damage threshold, especially if this thing is gonna fly as much as it is. Oh my god! I've been Elder Sealed. That's cool, dude. Those answers were weak. I don't watch anime! You know how long it's been? You know the last anime I saw? Before Cyberpunk Edge Runners? Same. I'll say the one with massive honkers from Bleach would be up there. Oh, Rangiku? Or Orihime. I assume you mean Rangiku, because I don't think Orihime would start an OnlyFans at all, actually. At least I would hope that she wouldn't. Rangiku, I could see it, but Orihime, not. I haven't seen Bleach, so I don't know the name. She's the orange-haired chick with the massive tits that's part of the Soul Society and is usually following the Shota. Ow. You know manga's included, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, I do now, but even then, I still haven't read very much manga. There's... heckin... whatchamacallit? Why are you still flying? Please, get out of the sky. There's... Great. One Piece, and then there's, what's the other one? Marching Awakens Romance I read before that. Don't remember reading anything else, I really don't. Not in any recent days. Rest in peace, my stamina. I think we're donezo, kiddo. Yep. Frick this, I'm going for the insect glaive. I can't reach this elemental damage threshold with a gun lance. I can't do it. Does hentai count? Would Taimanin count there? Does it count as hentai? I haven't seen any, but I played the gacha regarding it. I don't know hentai by name, but sure, I guess. Taimanin is the thing about a bunch of big titty ninjas that are usually getting orked. Whoops. Gotta go for the massive honkers characters. Nah, you'd be surprised. There are some people that are in the flat chests. I don't know. Well, I do know some. Where's my teammate? Oh, there he is. Yeah, that was my bad. I messed up a roll. Sonata would make a killing? I don't know, man. How many people have a adult woman fetish? I feel like Sonata is old news. Why do we always try as hard as we can to scare the hoes on Fridays? Why don't we do this on any other day? Actually, well, I guess we do this on every other day as well. What manga have I read? Marching Awakens, Romance, One Piece. I can check my Tachiomi. Hang on. I've read some of Air Gear. There's a Blaze Blue manga, Bobo. Rest of these are just some Gooner manga that I read in high school and refused to drop for some reason. Coolie Coolie, Kaiji. This is a Western comic. These are unfinished manga, I think. Yeah, I think the only answer I got for you is like... what's it called? Who did I say? Yoko. I don't remember the first one. Oh, Lucy. Lucy from Cyberpunk. Yoko. Then the last one would be like any female from One Piece that isn't one of the fat ones because all the females look exactly the same in One Piece. was thinking Makima from Chainsaw Man would be a cheat code. I don't know anything about that one. Something about her biting somebody until they bleed. And also not shaving. Question marks, what? You don't... Is Makima the one with the red hair and the horns? Or is that someone else? You into the freaky stuff? No, no, okay. I remember something about in the manga, she like bit somebody until they bled, and her whole thing was like, now when you think about X or Y, you're gonna be thinking about me. But then there's also like, there was like a statue released of one of the characters from Chainsaw Man, and she is not wearing pants, and she has some very skimpy underwear, and she's like clean shaven, and then everybody's first comment was, ain't no way she is shaving down there, she would be like an actual rainforest. I haven't seen anything about it, but Power looks cool from that. I'd pick her personally. I don't know anything about Chainsaw Man, but so far the character that I think I might care about is Kobeni. I don't know what's going on with her, but she seems pretty cool, question mark. Let's go kill his ass. Sir, you need a break from the internet? This was forever ago, and it's not like I go out of my way to look for this stuff. I just found it. I missed the wings. This fight sucks. I might have baited you if he was aiming for me with that, and if so, I'm sorry. Frick you! Why, man? I just wanna... Ooh! Yep. Yeah. I got meatied, and I didn't know the timing. What's up, Homegrown Tone? Chainsaw Man has to be the most overhyped anime I've watched in the past decade. Really? Damn. Things. Manga readers might as well work at Krispy Kreme with how hard they were glazing that. Jesus. I thought it was interesting the first thing that I saw of it, but I only read the first chapter. Story is goofy, but art is pretty good. That's part of the reason that I liked it. The art was nice. It was eye-catching. I'm really glad I didn't die to that. Man, do I hate this monster. Can you tell? zap me. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I did one too many attacks there. Damn. I don't know what to fight this with! Come on, Charge Blade. Through this. Sorry. Manga, I already read that. Yeah, I like the art style, but man, I just couldn't see the appeal with everything else. Really? It's like Don story is goofy, but art is unique, and I like the comedy. Over-sexualizing high school students is a bit much, though. Yeah, I actually like the cohesiveness that Don has with the comedy, the wackiness. Kinda reminds me of Fooly Cooly. How goes the hunts? We kinda just we hunted cannon fodder before, and now we're trying to do the Elatrion for Hyena, but I don't know how to fight this monster, and I don't have the equipment to fight this monster. I don't know what I should be doing here, because we don't have what it takes to hit the elemental damage threshold. We're just kind of getting bodied by that. Could go with this for a limited amount of time. This could help me, but I feel like it won't. The problem I need... Alright. We could... I might be able to make the Frostfang Barrieth, Insect Glaive, and if I can do that, then this will be better, but possibly better. The thing is, I would still need to upgrade it with the, whatchamacallit. I still need the elemental upgrade pieces, the augments. Forge equipment, weapon, where are you? Insect Glaive. Furious Rajang, Lunastra, Gabolg. Arashfold, where the heck is this thing? Should be down here, right? Is there no Frostfang Barrieth? Ain't no way there's no Frostfang Barrieth, Insect Glaive. You're kidding. Black steel. What is this thing made of? Whatever. We lost, we did lose, that did happen. How's the weather where you are, Strange? Normal? Old? Hermit, you were wrong in your calculations. Talking about anime will push Strange in the fish screwing direction harder. Gotta talk about something else, so, Okay, Homegrown Tone, I see now what you're talking about. Okay. It's because the other day I was thinking about One Piece, and I was thinking about how One Piece fishmen and mermaids, their offspring, they don't have to look like their parents. So could you cheat and get away with it as a fishman/mermaid? But then I also started thinking about, if you're a mermaid, how do you reproduce? Does the mermaid eject eggs, or is it more similar to that of a human? Because if it's ejecting eggs, then physically cheating on somebody would not get you physical pleasure. So what would be the point in doing that at all? Keep in mind he brought this up by himself, unprompted. Because he's giving me that face with the Batman, like... Unless you mean the first time that I brought it up. The first time I brought it up is because it just popped into my head, and I'm like, wait, hang on, is that something you could do? Is that something that would have a reason? Have to also stop posting fish emotes or he might replace relapse. Actually, let me see if there are any good emotes to replace. He's deep in a caviar now. Are you a Shirahoshi fan or just thinking about it? Is Shirahoshi the giant mermaid? No, I'm not. This is a new one. This is not the same person. Yeah, no, I'm not a Shirahoshi fan. If I had to pick any mermaids, I don't think it would be any of them, actually. I don't think I have a favorite One Piece girl. The top 3 are, like, side characters for me. And one of them got almost no screen time. Like, Rebecca was pretty solid. Vivi was okay. And then Solitaire is one that I would have really liked to see more, have more screen time. But I bet you don't even remember who Solitaire was. Who was Solitaire? Yeah, I thought so. Solitaire was she was a monkey smile fruit user. She had 6 arms and a monkey tail. Solitaire is a card game, right? Well, I mean, all of the generals used in the Wano arc were named after card games. What am I doing? Why am I walking? I don't need to walk. I can use this thing's feet instead of my own. The Windows game. Ha ha ha. Man likes that 6-hand style. Who wouldn't, bro? Who the hell wouldn't? Do they have poker? Yes. I don't remember what poker looked like. I think poker was a dude. They're still listed as game though, by the way. Frickin' heckin' mother lovin', this is my own fault. That's why nobody's been joining. That's why. Don't tell him, damn it. Why did you say that? Don't you want today to be entertaining? Oh my god. Zane, are you here? Could you change my game category real quick if you are? Zane's cat at the keyboard right now. Uh-huh. Screw me, dude. More like flashbang. Saying because of all the flashy lights? Honest to God, I don't even see him anymore. Not usually, unless somebody points it out. It's like the whole manually breathing thing, or feeling your tongue in your mouth, etc. You know the rest. Or the dry ass, lip having ass. I missed. Surprised you aren't trying the hot new game Marvel Rivals. You like shooters, right? Kinda, but I mean, I'm not so into Marvel that I want to play Overwatch Marvel. I might play it on Monday, but I have other stuff to... I have like the Dynasty Warriors demo to play on Monday, or at least I kind of wanted to, and then I was also thinking about buying this game, what the hell was it called? Battle Shaders, I think? Yeah. But then again, I also started thinking maybe I don't want to play Battle Shaders on stream because I think there are only 3 bosses in the game at the moment. And their whole shtick is just that they get more powerful as the game goes on. Like, Mega Man style, when I think about it. Thanks, Zane. Ouch. Can't wait to find out he changed the stream title. Dynasty Warriors demo is about an hour long. Frick, I'm not clicked back into the game. Unless you end up sucking for 2 hours and cannot perfect parry / dodge. Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't play it on Monday, I don't know. It's only an hour long, or only 2 hours long, though. I mean, there ain't gonna be very much to have from that game, is there? Demo for what? Dynasty Warriors Origins. Where, reading the description, it feels like they ran out of stuff to do with the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, and now we're making stuff up, question mark, because there's like a nameless guy. I don't know anything about the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Was there a nameless guy in the actual history part of it? Probably plenty of nameless guys when I think about it, but, you know, that's not the point, exactly. Like, I'm sure you know what I mean. Well, I was saying you should play it alongside Buckshot Roulette. Oh. They were making the stuff up in previous games, too, with what-if scenarios. Oh, yeah, I remember you saying something about that. Oh, I'm on fire. Or on Blast Blight. I, in fact, do not know what you mean. I'm saying that there's a lot of people that would have fought in the Romance of the Three Kingdoms that were nameless, because that's just the nature of war. People fight, and there's a number of people that aren't remembered because, I don't know, they didn't do enough, they didn't make enough waves. What the Paratoad? Woo! I love being paralyzed. Ouch. He's planking mid-fight. Where the heck is Orange? It's not your tail, right? I don't remember. Yeah, it is. It's part of your tail. War influencers gonna go hard in World War III. I don't want to know. Thought the back shots were one and done. They are. Unless, I mean, unless you can find 3 other people to play it on stream with me again. And even then it would have to be like a legitimate full-on collab stream where all of us are in voice, because I think that's the only time that I would actually want to play that game for more than 1 or 2 hours, and even then, that's a big maybe. Because I was playing that with some friends the other night, and all 4 of us were in a voice call, but, I mean, we still only lasted about an hour. There's a lot going on my screen. The back shots only lasted an hour. Yep. Do you think war/violence is more infantilized nowadays, or is it still glorified? I feel like it depends heavily on what exactly you're looking at. Because if we're looking at something like Call of Duty, I think at this point we've accepted that only certain people care about the actual story involving the people in, say, at least Black Ops, or I don't know what the mainline Call of Duty looks like now. And then the rest is just a bunch of middle schoolers and high schoolers playing the game because they just like the multiplayer shooter games. And I don't think they're super bloody or gory from what I remember, so I mean, that is what it is. It's just like a... I view it the same way that I do Splatoon, as weird as that is going to sound. Damn, I got tech trapped. Infantilized, made to be childish/less serious. Yeah, that heavily depends on what game you're talking about. Should send babies to war? Metal Gear Solid 2 said that was a bad thing to do. I don't think we should do that. I think that it would be a bad thing to have MGS in real life. Big Boss, is that you? That one too! Almost forgot about that one. Shoutouts to Zanzibar Land. Or I guess it would be Outer Heaven. Also, did you hear about the substitute teacher in Florida who was on the job for 3 days before getting caught having sex with a student? I swear these cases are becoming more frequent. Bruh, what is we doing in Florida? Jesus. Was she hot, though? That's not the... There's like a follow-up question, but I'm not sure I want to ask it. Was it high school? Please say it was high school. At least. It won't be better. It really won't be. Say it was college. Please say it was some college. Oh yeah, high school. It was homeschool. Okay, dog the dog. Jesus Christ. Freaky Monster Hunter days. Yeah, it don't end. It never ends. I hate it here. What was I gonna say? The infantilized shooter thing. Video games. I wouldn't say that any of it is infantilized, but I would say that people... Wait, I never said shooter, then... Oh, I guess you said, like, violence in general or whatever, right? No, because this isn't, like, a new thing. It's... Like, if you look at slapstick comedy, and stuff like Tom and Jerry, or what the hell else? Any of the old cartoons that are like that. Anything from Looney Tunes, really. Stuff like that, it's been around for forever. Or Ren and Stimpy, even. Especially Ren and Stimpy. It's not any worse now than it has been for years. I would say that it's more noticeable now because, I mean, the internet has run rampant for more than a decade, and people just kind of have free reign over it, and for some reason don't decide to regulate it very much. War babies don't go hard. We don't have to give the babies real weapons. That's Splatoon. That's just Splatoon. Shoutouts to Splatoon 1 being a race war. One could say anarchy reigns in the internet. Roll credits. The game that's soundtrack outlived its actual replayability, even though it was a pretty cool game. I would like to go back to that game. I would like to play Oinky against somebody. You play Pokemon Strong? No, I haven't touched a Pokemon game since Pokemon Unite. Unless we're talking about the mainline Pokemon games, in which case I haven't touched a Pokemon game since Sun and Moon. And I didn't finish that one. Same goes for Pokemon Y. X and Y. The last Pokemon game that I finished was Pokemon Black and or White. Good try. And then you scream. We just out our country's strongest babies and have them battle in a pit or something? To the death, or...? Ouch. Pokemon, I'm Moon and Stars. Okay, serious. Nobody plays that game anymore. Yo, I saw something earlier today. You guys remember the game Dauntless? And how I was going on about it before with, uh-oh. Okay, he got it. How I was going on about it before with, it got kinda absolutely obliterated by Monster Hunter World when it was announced. Supposedly, it's finally on Steam now. Ouch. Supposedly, it's finally on Steam now, and, the most recent update that happened, like, today or something, or maybe a couple of days ago, it actually just deleted, like, 90% of your progress for new mechanics that obliterate build progress. Not build progress, build variety? Something like that. Because when I looked on the Steam store page, the reviews for it were, like, bad. They were really bad. That's crazy. Wow, how could they? Anyway, why do I tell I'm done telling anybody anything, bro. I say anything to anyone and they're just like, don't care, didn't ask, also you're black. Like... Alright, dude. I guess we're done. I guess I didn't want to have a conversation with anyone. Whoa, did not say that. You didn't have to. Can't even fun post in these parts. Oh, since I'm assuming you're done infantilizing... infantilization had become more apparent after the Battle Royale phase, I think. Fortnite took the step by making the things a bit wacky with your favorite cartoon characters shooting guns. Yeah, and they also took away the more gruesome way that you would die in the game and made it so that you, like, phase out with whatever digitizing thing, right? And that makes sense. I mean, it is a lot of kids playing the game. I think that that's fine, because that's one way to separate, like... what do you call it? Whatever you're doing in that game from real life. It's one way to make sure that there is a very clear... What's the word I'm looking for? A very clear gap between the violence that is presented to you through a video game and violence that would happen in real life. U.S. military funds the development of COD? This sounds like some tinfoil hat-esque conspiracy theory. Unless this is real, in which case, what the hell, why? Want the kids to join the army. No, I think that's more just like... You know, I couldn't tell you why Call of Duty was popular in middle school. I just played it because friends played it, but I don't know why they played it. I feel like they played it because their older brothers played it. Get them while they're young? Yeah. Can you stop doing this? Remember how Strong asks us to put everything in one sentence so we can miss it after? Ay. What did you say that I missed, Tenjin? How about you type when you think that I'm gonna look at the chat? That way I don't miss your big-ass message. Timing matters. Not me? Okay. If you're talking about Hermit, then I read that. Just read his mind, Tenjin. If you got a big-ass thing to say it while a hunt isn't going on. Shoot, I missed. Whatever. They do tell them to give them more money. They have way too many bugs and cheaters. I don't think more money is going to solve the cheaters problem. Okay, let's not... Oh, right, it's hot in here. I almost forgot. So take off all your clothes. I should have been drinking cold drinks, shouldn't I? I hope you guys know what song I referenced there. If not, then I just sound weird again. But you know what? That's part of the course at this point. Ow. I read that and it's like peeping the boundary, looking into the abyss, if you will. My mind is not like the abyss. I am completely sane, 100% normal. They could pay for lawyers and sue the company producing the cheating accounts again. Aren't cheats... What do you mean company producing the cheating accounts? Is that a thing? Companies making cheats? Like official companies? I thought it was just something that someone would develop in their basement and then try to sell to somebody. And then give them the software. I guess you could still sue an individual for that. Ouch. Uh-oh. It's also a thing, but someone made a company out of it. You know, wait, when I think about it, that's probably like the action replay stuff. It is selling cheats, isn't it? A little bit different, though. At least I think it's a little bit different. Because usually action replays are for single-player games. What is wrong with these wing drakes? They never usually give me problems like this. It's another example I have about, like, the infantilized violence thing. There's... You remember those old movie games that would be on the PlayStation? I swear to frickin' God. That would be on, like, the Xbox or the GameCube or etc. Like, the classic stuff. A lot of those had combat in them. Like, the Meet the Robinsons game did. There were Jimmy Neutron games that had the same... The whole point is, like, the gameplay is in some form of conflict one way or another, but there are different kinds of games everywhere. You can still have a game that has combat or violence in it, so to speak, but target it towards a child, as long as you make it so that it is not heavily gory or adult-oriented in one way or another, then it's still... It's still fine. Oh, actual movies? Yeah, actual movies. Oh, there's even like a G-Force game, right? And but that one you're bashing machines, I think. Mostly. Not so much fighting people or other living entities. There's also a Chicken Little video game, and I remember that one, people saying that one was really good. I never actually got to play it. Only game I played on the GameCube was the Meet the Robinsons game, and I never finished it. And I was also really confused that there were more things happening in the game than there were in the movie. Plants vs. Zombies is infantilized war. Like, the whole thing is, something like Halo is a rated M game. And that has essentially the same gameplay loop as something like... I don't know... I don't want to say Splatoon, but I feel like that's the closest fit. But that's also because Splatoon was made to be a shooter that children can play, right? Or then there's Overwatch. And Overwatch, I would say, is like a teenager's game. Because it doesn't have the cartoonish feel of something like Splatoon, but it doesn't have the gritty, rugged... adults killing each other theme that something like Halo or Call of Duty might have. My point being, there's always something in every time period that is affecting someone somewhere at some point, or some demographic. I don't think making a claim like X or Y is getting worse is usually valid. Usually. The yassification of COD. I think Halo is one of the more consistent ones. COD's got more childish. You can literally be a cartoon in COD now. I think that one's just because of a result of them acknowledging the fact that their player base is mostly middle schoolers and early high schoolers. Which is fine if they're going to make it a little more cartoonish. Because I don't think the middle schoolers and high schoolers playing the game was going to stop. Not anytime soon. How many people are in this lobby right now? Hang on a second. Why are there 3 different quests going on? Are all of you on different quests? Widowmaker, though, she would definitely make a killing with OnlyFans. Nah, sign me up for the one for Mercy. In the beta, when she ulted, her ass got fatter, and they said it was a glitch. It probably was. I hope they didn't remove that glitch. I don't know about Widowmaker. That big-ass tattoo that she's got on one of her arms, like, that bothers me. And then I guess I'm just not into the bluish, purplish skin. Not as much as I could be. Knowing the breast milk bandits at Blizzard, I wouldn't put it past the... Jesus Christ. Here you go, Mercy Girl, courtesy of Elon Musk. If this is porn, Hermit, I swear to God. Okay. It's not relax. You just... Given the topic in hand. That's Elon. No. I hope not. Haven't you seen Elon without a shirt? There's a picture somewhere on the internet. It is a sight. Of course it did. I mean, there's a picture of her before she got turbo brainwashed. Is there? Don't think I've ever seen it. What am I doing? Valhazak, which I don't want to fight. Golden Rathian, which I don't want to fight. Fatalis, which I don't want to fight. Elon reminds me of this guy. Pregnant man emoji. Uh-huh. Man, this conversation got me thinking about that one chick on Hinge that said something about the world not being built for kids today, and then I said, I don't think that's quite right, and then she unmatches me. Like, I'm not in the wrong. I'm not wrong. I know I'm not wrong. Women don't make sense, bro. Missed! I'm on her side, now give me her number. I never got it. Ow. At least I didn't get poisoned. One, two, three. Hit him. 1, 2, 3. Hit him. And another. Crispy bacon. Have I fought with this guy before? I feel like I have. Ooh! I am burning. What the? Your freaking tail! She's somewhat right, though. No, she ain't! No, she ain't. Every single generation of humanity has had a problem with children one way or another. The problems of today, I do not believe, are significantly worse than the problems of yesteryear. 2, 3. They might have been the same kind of intense, but in a different way. They are different kinds of problems. Let's get ready to rumble. I think kids have a false understanding of the world and not enough guardrails to keep them from going too far down the rabbit hole. In fact, the world is built to make you go down the rabbit hole. The internet would disagree with you on that one, little bro. Well, the internet is wrong. One, 2, 3. No! My damage! No, I'm gonna miss. Never mind, I didn't miss. Have you spoken to a kid recently? How stupid they are due to the electronics taking over? They don't read books, they speak repeating same word parasites. Internet makes them even dumber. That's not just children. Bro, have you been in this stream for more than 10 minutes? Hey? Am I gonna get away with this? Or are you gonna start freaking out before I complete this? I got away with it. Banks open on Tuesday, folks? What does that mean? I work as a tutor, and let me tell you, I have so many kids that don't even know their own language. Ugh. Something that I want to say, you're the tutor, right? You're not like the direct teacher, right? You're the one that they go to when they need extra help with learning. Doesn't that mean that you get the worst case scenarios? Question marks? What do you mean question marks? Why did I do that? That's fine. I still got the true charge. 2. He's a tutor, not a cop. No, okay. I mean, like... I only needed tutoring in, I think it was elementary school, for like a specific topic. I don't remember what it was. And even then, I don't think I needed it. I think my mother just did it because I might not have been doing as well as I should have been with one or two topics. I did that. Me. I'm the best. That's not what I want. This is what I want. It's too bad I don't get to have damage here.
Scream.
Thing is, people in here are already stupid. They were stupid in that case. Kids are meant to study, learn, and get smarter, or at least, at the very least, wiser. Even if not with school, but with social interactions. Dude, when I was a teacher back in the day, parents of the kids I taught did not want me to leave because I was damn better at my job than the other one that stayed. Oof. But I mean, that's also different. That's you being good at your job. That's, like, you being the teacher and being good at your job and they want you to stay is because you're actually teaching the kids. The kids are learning correctly, right? But now you're the tutor, and now you're the extra person they go to for help when they can't get the normal job done. So you're getting a little bit of a different experience. You're getting the worst of the worst of the litter, the runt of the litter. That's a bad way to put it, but you know what I mean. I don't like referring to people like that. Do you think kids with close slash or backslash don't get tutoring? Oh, C's or D's. Okay, I see. I mean, they do. C's, yes. B's, no. I don't know. Wow, backslash. That's the first thing that came to mind. Okay, what about the massive period of, I don't know if it was massive. What about the period of time where there were no child labor laws, so we just had children working in factories and on construction or whatever, and like life-threatening scenarios? Like, you're telling me that that was a better period than we are in now? You're telling me that was fine? Hmm? The reason why some of them show up too is because parents don't have time, and 90% of the kids that come to me do so because the teachers in school don't explain crap well or just follow the hecking program. They don't explain extras if not written in the study plan. They don't care. I want to say there's a similar problem going on in the US, but I think it's more like the general structure of how we're teaching the kids is just bad. Like, when I was working as an after-school counselor and I saw the way that they're teaching these elementary school students math, I was thinking, like, this is needlessly complicated, and I think you're just going to confuse a lot of people. As annoying as it was to memorize a whole bunch of numbers the way that I did before, I think that that was probably one of the more efficient ways of teaching a bunch of students. Really depends. What's up, Diamond Yua? Some things have been engineered to be crappier. Hmm? Bro, bringing up laws from the 40s? We had not even started World War II yet? That's the point, Hermit! That's the freaking point. The point is, you cannot say that conditions now involving children are bad, terrible, like it's not made for the children, when before there were problems then that were debatably worse. I think it would be worse to be working in a factory and then having my life on the line than to be doing what I am now, at least trying to get an education to some capacity. It might not be good, but it's happening. It's way worse than factory kids. Factory kids learned a trade and made money. Nah. I don't know, man. I cannot say I agree with that point at all. Those kids had a chance to come out better. I'm telling you right now, you will get sick and go to hospital, and one of the kids that is insanely stupid will cure you and you'll die from a basic fever. And I'll come to Florida to laugh at you on the deathbed and say, hey, the kids were better off back then, right, bozo? And I walk away with my BBL clapping. Okay, alright. Child labor is gone, but the simplifications for children make them dumber. They just look up stuff in the internet and grow to be lazy and stupid, or get corrupted by internet. Do not make me bring up gross example, you goofy hairline-looking hobgoblin. I don't need you to bring up a gross example. Not teaching critical thinking and learning skills is worse than potentially dying because of a life without the ability to learn and grow is no life at all. But I wouldn't say that they're without it. They can still find it. It's just... like, no life at all means you don't get the ability to do anything. You're nothing. You are the void. But with the life comes the possibility. And the possibility leads to anything you can imagine. Not every single possibility is realized, but it's there. Think you're missing the point? Maybe, I don't know. The world is built to make you stupid now? What's up, Luca Ryan? You guys know that meme of the guy opening the fridge excited to see there's nothing in it and walks away disappointed? That's how I feel with Friday streams. I get excited that Steven will actually be playing some good, so I excitedly open his stream and see Monster Hunter and walk away disappointed that he's doing nothing for 4 hours. Should have finished MGS today. What do I do to make people leave? Is that what I gotta do? Maybe? Apparently I am such an attractive individual. Be it personality-wise, physically, I don't know what it is. But it doesn't matter what I do to try to get you to stay away from me, you keep coming back. Hey, Steven. Good one, Luca Ryan. LTGS rant. What are you LTG checkmarking for? I didn't... Kids are the void currently. Most children do not have restrictions, and so they just get easy pass on everything and end up being dumb and lazy. I know this is probably just a fun post, but you know that there's a schedule, just making sure. No, he doesn't. He can't read. He illiterate. We can clearly see this. How often he says the same thing. It's the only thing he's learned to write. Sorry, that was me. That was me and Luca Ryan. You're cool. You're a cool dude. I didn't mean it. Luca Ryan is just one of the kids. You want me to leave and never come back? No, you're good. Wait, I didn't mean it. Hold on, stop. I was a monster. I can change. I can change. You know my terms? Oh, never mind. Also, entitled Tenjin, they expect everything to be free and easy, and they don't understand effort and work. And the ones that do have it worse because they have a system that is making it harder to do basic things when you're personally responsible. That's not just children. That's not just children. Was a monster, saw yesterday. I don't know, man. Like I said, there were problems at every age involving children. The problems of today are just different problems than that were there 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 300 years ago. There have always been problems, and like there have always been problems, there will always be solutions. We just need to find them. I left every solution I know in one piece. And so humanity set out for the Grand Line. I got faith in the little morons. See? That's what I'm looking for. Can we at least say... Can we at least stay in the last 20 years? Why are we looking at 300 years ago? Can we at least stay in the age of the internet? Why are we staying specifically in the internet? We don't need to stay specifically in the internet. We should be looking at time as a whole. Cuz, bozo, cuz what? The internet is the problem? The internet is the current problem. The factories were the past problem. The frickin' Greek Roman mentors of before that would tutor kids and do the weird stuff were the past problem. You see what I'm getting at? What's the point? The responsible members of Gen Z that have real dreams can't do simple stuff that my generation could. I don't say I don't have faith in kids, but at the same time, most of them are in bad shape as people because of modern things that make life easier. We're debating physical and survival problems versus mental and psychological education problems. That's because that's the main problem of today. Is that not? That is the point. That is the whole point that I'm trying to make. There were physical and survival problems before that I would have said that's like kids are not suited for this. And now it's mental and thinking educational problems because that's the main problem of today that you guys are saying is not fit for kids. None of it's fit for kids, bro. None of it's fit for kids at all. The point is there's a problem one way or another, everywhere. The thing that we should be focusing on is solving the problem. Whatever it may be. It's pinpointing the problem and then eliminating it. Be it physical, mental, ethereal, whatever it might be. Are we fighting the Silver Rathalos? Kids just love working in the mines. We can't stop them. One is not better than the other if you think, oh hey, they don't die as much anymore, smiley faced. That's just not smart. I'm gonna, where are all the people that think like me? I need more individuals that think in the same level that I do, in the same way, along the same path. If the world had more me's thinking the way that I do, then world happiness would be achieved. World peace would be there, everything would be fine. Like, in the asylum. Wrong. Same answer. Speaking of kids, it's a very special night in Ireland tonight. We have a TV station called RTE. I cannot say those words because they're in another language. Pronounced Radio Telefish Erin. Okay, thank you for that. Radio Television Ireland. Called The Late Late Toy Show. A once-a-year program that the channel gets a load of kids showing off this year's must-have toys. It's just a wholesome show. It's always an adult's comedy haven. Oh, adult comedy haven, because kids end up saying the most unhinged things. At the end of the show, they give all the toys to the kids. Oh, that's cool. That's really nice. That's really wholesome. There's a show in the US that was something like that. Something like Kids Say the Darndest Things or whatever. Where it was the same premise. Kids just say stuff. I did that. Me. SAED. Time to cue in Rules of Nature for natural selection. Dog the dog was right. Kids get in the ring. Mortal Kombat should be hosted. Please, I hate lances. People like you are in the not-based factory. That was weak. Come on, you're better than this. War babies. Oh no! We'd be hecking gone, and honestly, even things made for kids are aimed to make them dumber. Ever seen the YouTube Kids stuff? Okay, yeah, that one's a little bit. I hear about kids' attention span shrinking because of stuff like Coco Melon or whatever, but well, I don't know if that's how many studies have been linked to that, and how true is it? I don't know enough about that one. I just remember hearing something about that, but. I don't know, there's always been mindless stuff on the TV. You gonna tell me that Tom and Jerry ain't just slapstick comedy? Like, you gonna tell me that's not just the Coco Melon of old? It's literally just a cat and a mouse beating each other up. There were some wholesome movies that were expanded on, but other than that, eh. Oh, you think that's bad? Brace for impact, chat. I'm about to write down some unhinged stuff. Oh boy, here we go. Ah, I freaking hate long swords, man. My heckin' clutch claw. What slop did you watch as a kid? VeggieTales. What else? VeggieTales, Adventure of Larry Boy, Samurai Jack, some DBFZ, not FZ, DBZ. Not VeggieTales, that's not slop. I don't know, man. Even imagine a bunch of innocent, unhinged children on live TV. As long as they don't say, like, a swear word, I think that would be funny. Want my cheeseburger? Huh? You get out of the sky. VeggieTales song, you faker. I told you I watched VeggieTales Adventure of Larry Boy. I didn't watch the actual, like, VeggieTales. I didn't watch the main thing. Don't ask me why. So a guy was looking at YouTube Kids, and there was a cartoon about Sonic, as a matter of fact, that depicted him working a job, but then he finds out Amy cheats on him and starts smoking to find out she is pregnant. Goes through that, and they show the hecking pregnancy, the entire thing cartooned up until Sonic hecking shoots Knuckles and Amy, grabs the kid, covered in blood, hugs the child. What is the meaning? I don't hecking know, but half the YouTube kids stuff are gross cartoons. Okay, this is not the fault of whatever the hell. I don't know what you're talking about in even the slightest. This sounds like some weird-ass fan-made... It almost sounded like Sonic for Hire, but that was like a Sonic Shorts thing that I watched way back when on YouTube. This just sounds like something that somebody made, ticked the box to say, yeah, it's for kids, and then somehow Google has not shot it already. Or maybe they did by now. I would hope that they did. This is not something that a child is supposed to be looking at. Search it yourself? Hell no. Wow, Tenjin, that's horrible. Where's the link for this video so I can downvote it? Ay. Like, the thing is, there are a bunch of random-ass cartoons with Sonic, SpongeBob, or whatever about adult themes. Not you, Stronge. Like, you'll be telling me kids are better off with influence like that. My guy, I'm not saying they are better off. I never said that they are better. They are not better than they were before. It's a matter of, there are problems now, there were problems then. We cannot say that we're not in a world... Ooh. Forgive me, he can't read chat too fast. I said world is suited for them better now. I said that you cannot say that the world is not suited for children now. I say that the argument of children... The argument of the world not being suited for kids in this day and age is not valid, due to there always having been problems for children over the course of the entirety of humanity. Be it survival, be it mentally, be it ethereal, there has been a problem. The world's never suited for kids. Then how have we existed for 10k plus years? I don't know how long. How old is humanity? Good ass question. Errands. Well, there you have it. The parents can find a way. The parents make it so that the world is suitable for children. That's what I'm getting at. In any time period. The parents can do that. Parental guidance is getting worse these days, though. We're spiraling. Time loop! It's the cats. Of course it's the cats. Ragna, save me. We are. Isn't that the only thing we're doing in this stream? Looping? But it makes sense that the kids are growing up to be worse at life in pre-adult life. Surely they will be bad at adults. Yeah, but Mm. And the cycle continues with their kids. But what? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say because I can't see what the blanketing thing of parental guidance involving humanity is right now, and I cannot go back and see what it was in the past. I haven't noticed any of that, but that's because I don't know people with kids at the moment. I don't know people with kids, and I don't go anywhere where I know kids are around, or where the closest would be like the anime conventions that I go to occasionally, but other than that, I don't know anything about... I guess it was kind of bad when I went and worked at Subway, and there was like some parents that's... I don't know if they were parents or if they were siblings, but they did not treat the other people around them with... like, what I would have viewed as being an okay parent. Let's hear the cope. You don't have to meet kids. You can see the results of parenting in social situations. When my parents expect me to be a decent human everywhere, not just in front of people. In what social situations are you talking about? Also, I feel like the ones that are messed up are the ones that you would remember. The ones where things are normal, I feel like those would be the ones that you wouldn't quite notice. Wouldn't need to notice them. The main ones you see are online, right? Kids stealing, streaming, the picture choices online, etc. Picture choices? And, I mean, if you're online and you're subjecting yourself to that, what about all the people that didn't steal and recorded that? And again, how many people are recording themselves having a normal, average life? You see the problem here? Like, with the internet comes a record of people causing this theft, but people have been stealing things for however many years. If there were a statistic to look at to see how many thefts were performed over the past, I don't know, 20 years, let's say, and if it has gone up in the more recent days, then sure, fine. That would be... Now I'd believe you. Were kids stealing in the past so often? Hey, remember when I told you about how in elementary school I stole those small toy links and then brought them back like a week later because I felt guilty? I mean, the theft thing, I don't think that's strictly... Like, that's not just because they're able to advertise it. You just end up seeing it because it's on the internet. No, I think that was last Friday that I brought that up. So I'm not talking about school pencils. It wasn't pencils. They were like these, how do I call them? They looked like paper clips, kind of. They were just ovular links with ovular pieces of plastic with a small gap in the chain. And then you could just put them together. I don't know how to be more descriptive than that for this kind of object. I don't think the object itself matters that much, by the way, for what is... Oh, it depends. It depends on the object, really. God will not forgive such a grave sin. Shoot, that hits really high. I thought the whole thing was that God does forgive as long as you actually mean to have as long as you actually have the desire for the forgiveness what's wrong with me? That God will forgive as long as you legitimately have the desire to be forgiven and actually perform what you need to do to be forgiven. Ouch. Problem is that when kids are not taught important values like kids were taught back in the day, they might not die in the mines, but they also grow up to be bad product, in quotation marks, if I may refer to it like that. Granted, that's not always the case. You sometimes see families of literal junkies and their kid is surprisingly normal or well-mannered to the best of his ability. I feel like this is... It's like Telkaka's family, right? Where it all balances out. You get to 100, and then you can't stray above or below that. It'll always stay around there. It all comes back to Blaze Blue. It's like the Telkaka family thing, but for personalities. The problem is it is acknowledged. A lot of parents, even if they care, they let their children be babysat by electronics, and that's not good. I mean, I know that happens. I'm not gonna deny that. Put your head down, put your head down, put your head down, thank you. It's like when your heart gets filled with darkness. Ouch. Whoops. Ah, well, okay. Or you can follow the boulders. You may not be like that, but someone may not be like that. You may not be like that, someone may not be like that, but let's not be naive and think that over 50% do. Some don't have time and some don't care. I feel like we're still... I feel like the initial premise of this conversation was still lost. Because I get that this is still a problem that exists. But ultimately, it's still not grounds to say that it's not, that the world is not built for kids at the moment. Like, this is the prevalent problem right now, and that's the end of that story. Say that, but you changed it to bringing up that hinged girl? Hinged girl? Oh, what? Blame yourself. That's not what I meant. I meant, like, while that is the prevalent problem in some cases, I want to say that it's not... that it's fixable, basically. Like, I don't think the world is better suited for kids than before. I think we just shifted the issue. That's it. That's about it. That's what I've been saying! That's what I've been saying! But, like, at no point was the world not built for kids. I realize my weapon is breaking. And I should have been sharping it. And you hecking suck at explaining the point. I said it like 3 times, bro. I swear I said it like 3 times. Someone else in chat that was listening to me tell me that this was not what I was saying. Tell me that you didn't get this from everything that I had said up until this point. Who the heck is listening to you? Oh, that's clear as day, ain't it? Muted, muted. We're going back to the usual program. Chat is the enemy of the streamer. My chat is the enemy of the streamer. Damn it. I should have been a VTuber, bro. I should have been a VTuber, and then I would have gotten my own hug box. You really want that? Yes! For the sake of my sanity and everyone around me. For the sake of the world's happiness. Like, you ever seen that picture of, like, future society? And it's like the neo-futurism, flying cars and all that good stuff, and it's a utopia? That's society if I became a VTuber. That is the modern day world if I became a VTuber. Hey, you want chat to not be the enemy of the streamer? How about you start treating chat better? What was it you said before? Be the change you want to be the change you want to see in the world. And name one time I've abused my chat. JK, JK, he did say it's just a different issue, but we were saying that girl who unmatched you was not wrong. You said the girl was wrong, because she was wrong. She said that the world today was not built for kids. And I said that there has always been a problem involving raising children. There's just a different problem than there was 20 years ago. We loop, yo, because you started the loop. You picked up the train track and you bent it around to where it started and created the Ouroboros again. Like, this isn't me. This isn't on me. The time you played Xenoblade? What about it? Oh, when I abused chat. I reminded you about TTS and you just hit me with the rudeness. Got TTS money? Ouroboros will be released in a global saturation. It is free, not if I make a bit minimum. I mean, it is free for use. Make it bit if you want. Maybe people will use it. Once again, my examples were the TTS with channel points, do whatever. That count towards adding something new to the stream. Alright, I'm out of this loop. I'm just gonna leave this and then leave the Matrix. Kids struggled in the past, kids struggle now. But internet makes struggling more difficult. No, you're still in the loop, bro. You never left the loop, you just decided to ignore it. You became an observer. Or I guess not an observer, what's the onlooker? You became the onlooker. You are Valkenheim, you are Jubei, you are... whichever. Actually, I don't think Jubei was an onlooker, was he? It was just Valkenheim. World if Stronge became a VTuber. What is this? Okay. I'm just saying there's gotta be a new loop. What's the new loop? Jubei was a 9-licker. True. Wait, cat's tongues are barbed. Unless she's into that. Nine was a Jubei licker aware. What the heck? Hell nah, I ain't doing this. Maybe I am. No, I'm not. Double rushing! Teostra, that thing, Kulveteroth. Let's fight one of these. I'm not fighting this with a insect blade, that's not happening. 9, the first furry. I don't think she's the first, she's just the most important. I'm sure there were beastkin-human relations before, it's just... you know... who's gonna really talk about it? The only one that's important is the one that released Kokonoe. And the one that's resulting in the Kaka clan in general. Okay, but this loop leads to caviar? No, it don't! What? Oct been on some freaky stuff in X-Blaze? What? Wait, actually? Would I forgive her? I believe in Oct's supremacy. Ugh. Released Kokonoe is one way to say it. I mean, that's what she did. One day, Kokonoe popped out of her hoo-ha, and then the world was a worse place for it. Ouch. I'm gonna... We're on furries, but you ain't furries, so we'll get to Myrrh/Scales eventually, then it's caviar time. No. More than just fish have scales. Can't be talking about, like, snake women, or, I don't know, lizard women. Find me a chameleon woman. That would be cool, I think, probably. Maybe? Chameleons changing skin color based on emotion would be pretty cool. Which would mean that, like, there would be a very clear-cut indicator of how she is feeling with me. That would be pretty cool, actually. Hold on. Ouch. Lizard's lusty Argonian maid? No. No. Hoes running away terrified on Fridays, man. Can we have a Friday where we don't scare the hoes? Please. Bro needs visual cues to talk to a girl. I don't need them. Wait, everybody needs visual cues. Body language is a big part of communication, remember? God damn! It all started with anime-only fans. I don't think that was the beginning. Although I'm not quite sure. Ow. Don't move. Don't move. At least I hit you with the swing. Here we are. Yeah, we can, but that would be Friday where you make up topics to us and not chat entertaining himself. Next, you're gonna tell me you need the music notes slash flower slash clouds above their heads, like in Persona 2. I'm just saying it would be easier. It would be easier to tell. She wouldn't be able to lie. Going to say something, but I'm not sure I should. Because if Stranger would agree, it would be mad funny. Oh no. Say it. But also I'd expose myself. Say it. Now you have to say it. I was watching Berrybug's stream and she was playing a game where you have to do actions and interactions based on social cues. Oh, the face game? Based on social cues, and the entire chat was saying she's a sociopath because she could not do the correct facial expressions. Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. And we're like VTubers and social interactions, lol. Yeah, I was there. You should play it, Steven. I'm not too interested in the game, but also I don't know if I can take that mentally with all of you making fun of me when I mess up a face. Ouch. Faces were mad funny, though. I think I would be more annoyed with, like, how jank it is to make a face in that game than anything. Please. Can you not hit me? Why are you right next to me all the time? Why am I dealing with a sword and shield staggering me? Don't move. You move. Who's the white mage? Wait, no, you have... Oh no, it's full wide range, never mind. Bombs? Don't move. I suck! Hey, what's up, moths? Man, you're really testing it with the titles lately? Am I? What's my title today? Oh, right. I forgot about that. Wait, you say lately, what else? What other titles? There was yesterday's with, This Will Only Hurt Forever. But that's a quote from Dota. I used to play a whole lot of Dota. I swear there was a Backshots one like 2 days ago. Oh, that was Monday. I didn't know you were looking at that one. That one wasn't lying too? Yes, it was. Oh, wait, no, I played Triple Z right after. I'm always looking. Oh. Dude, you just reminded me of, like, the other day my mother, I think I brought this up before, but I'm not sure. The other day my mother told me that her friend and her daughter, like, looked at my stream. They just pulled up a VOD, and I felt my heart rate spike. Oh, not. It's over. I asked what they saw, and I can only assume they didn't see anything major. So maybe we're safe. Maybe it's fine. I'm really hoping it's fine. I'd just stop streaming if I were you. They found the fish question? Oh my god. I think it was definitely before the fish question. I don't remember. I say a whole lot of messed up stuff. I really hope they didn't catch one of the instances where I said something weird. Need to remember that I can... Oh, he's doing it again. Now I can do it. My camera. They watched the DOA VOD, please. God, no. Nah, it's fine. That one was just a wholesome Japanese learning stream. We're good. Pain. I should pull up the clip section. Watching your stream and avoiding weird questions is like walking a minefield. Isn't the first thing you talk about the jiggle physics in that game? In Dead or Alive? Possibly? I don't remember. I would've heard about it. If they saw something messed up, they would've told me. My mother would've remembered, and they would've told me. I made a mistake telling my family members my stream name, bro. Oh. I should've just said, I exist, and I'm on Twitch. And then if they ask me, I gotta dodge the question. But I don't know how to dodge questions. I just answer them. Damn it. Oh. They're behind us, aren't they? I should stop just accepting, what are these called? Guild cards. Simply stream in a language your family doesn't speak like me. I wish it were that easy. Unfortunately, we only know English. Unless Patois counts as another language, but that's just a dialect. And even then, I don't know how to speak in Patois. You freaking... I hate you, Tenjin. I'm gonna... Who taught you this word? Steves can barely speak American, let alone another language. Eventually, I'm gonna have a wholly Japanese stream and none of you are gonna know what to do. All of you are gonna look at me dumbfounded, and then I'm gonna lose my whole viewer base because they won't know what I'm saying. Guys, wearing glasses sucks. I want to, like, hold my face all the time, and then I gotta move my glasses out of the way, and then I'm like, ah, shoot, I can't see. I can't read chat. And then I gotta put them back on, and I feel like I look stupid. It's a constant cycle of off and then on, and then off and then on. But at least now I know, I don't know why this only just now clicked. If one of you guys says something that I don't like, it's just as simple as, alright, I do not see it. I've turned chat off. You don't exist. Goodbye. Does that say skill issue? Contact lenses are good. Quick chat. He can't see us. Guys, how do you block someone on Twitch asking for a friend? That's when we can start spamming slurs. Now he can't see the game either and can pretend he's bad because of that. Pretend she says. I... Ooh. I'm good at Monster Hunter. Name one person. Do you see this? Do you see? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Look at this. Look at me in awe. Do you see anyone else with these? Bad at Monster Hunter. Ban button right there. Block button ain't enough. I want him dead. What's up, Vronai? I hope I have said your name correctly. Forgive me if I have not. Hey, okay, no need to defend yourself, big boy. Yes, I do. You can't, like, throw a punch at me and not expect me to put up a shield. Come on. The shield at minimum. I'm not the type to swing back. I'd rather just, well, I don't know. I've been noticed recently that, like, when my fight or flight activates, my instinct is usually fight. It's not flight. Why are we fighting Beototuses? Coward. How is blocking cowardice? I think blocking is bravery. You put yourself at risk of getting hit, but instead you say, no, I shall not swing back. I shall take whatever you have to throw at me. And then walk away when you're tired. I say this and then I never block in fighting games. I mash. I mash every time. Me after my opponent blocks an overhead. Coward. I see a single person who played Monster Hunter instead of going outside and trying to get lane, like the anime. Minor spelling mistake. Looks like I win. Why did I go over here? He wants a trank and a gun. When my flight or fight activates, fight or flight. You said it in the wrong order. Dies of cringe. Why are you dying of cringe? For that's what the instinct is called. Like, Hermit, what's the deal? What's the problem? I just got here. Glad I could help. Smiley face. God, Luca Ryan. Not even plucking the low-hanging fruits anymore. You're just picking them all off the ground. The way Strong said that sounded like he activated a Yu-Gi-Oh card. What, the looks like I win thing? I mean, that's partially the point. Yes. Unless you're talking about the fight or flight thing. Strong's talking to a girl, so yeah, I was deciding what to do, and my fight or flight told me to run away. Girl dies of cringe. What is the problem? Someone needs to inform me what the problem is in talking about the instinct of fight or flight with its actual name. What would you have said, Hermit? No, though, when my fight or flight activates. Oh, okay, I see now. You don't know, then it's already over? Nice option select, dude. Not telling me the actual problem. That just means there's no actual problem here. You don't have an answer, so you're just not gonna come up with anything. You're gonna make me feel like I'm stupid. You're gonna make me feel like I'm stupid? With an option select? True, okay. So go say it to a girl. The topic of fight or flight would have to come up in the first place. And I don't speak to many girls. Damn. Yeah. Where are all the white women? Also, why doesn't Feels Bad Man have a Christmas design? What the heck, Twitch? That's not Twitch, though. That's, Better Twitch TV that I put. Whoever uploaded that emote would have to change it to that, I think. But even then, I think it would be... I think I would have to manually go in to change that emote to the Christmas version of it, but I mean, eh. You're not feeling joy? That's not quite the thing. It's more like I'm just too lazy to go into Better Twitch TV and switch out all of the emotes for their Christmas versions. And I also don't know which ones have Christmas versions. Remember when Twitch used to make those things where you can modify emotes? Yeah, that was cool. So of course it's gone. Can't you still do that? Wait, hold on. There should be like a channel point redeem for that, isn't there? Or maybe it's only for Twitch specific, Twitch specific emotes. Wrong sentence. Whatever. Modify a single emote, 500. Modify, these are my emotes. It's only my emotes. I can grayscale it, flip it, give it some sunglasses, squish it, and then add a thinking hand. That's it? That's all you got? Thanks, Dog the Dog. Can't put a Christmas hat on Jeffrey anymore. Yup. Guys, you know what game I miss? Strike Vector. Any of you guys remember Strike Vector? All two of you? I know Dog the Dog knows what I'm talking about. 100%. But I don't know about any of you. No? A fake game? Dog the Dog. No, come on. Don't do this to me. You know what I'm talking about. You know the game. Surely you do. Why do you think I know? Because Stir made videos on it way back when. That and Loadout. And a number of other shooters or whatever the heck. I know it, but I don't miss it. How can you not miss a game so cool? So fun! Didn't even know Stir had a YouTube until recently. How? Never mind. Damn it. I've been watching him back when he was... Since back when he was Star underscore and made mostly TF2 content. I'm a fake fan. Uh... Guys, what's a word for Dex that starts with an S, a G, or a W? Sex? I said... I don't think I can get away with that one. Skill? That doesn't quite work. Alright, you know what? Eliminate the S. S is not an option anymore. Starts with either a G or a W. He's not exactly wrong. Those two are connected. I didn't say he was wrong. The heck was that question? So, the other day I was thinking about, like... So, you know how my name is StrongmanSteven, right? And I'm usually strength builds. I was thinking, because I use the insect glaive in this, and then in some cases... Not very many. Actually, it's just the insect glaive with this one. Insect glaive is a dex weapon, right? That's for sure. What would my name be if I were dex-oriented instead of strength? And the reason I chose G or W is because of my full name. As some of you already know my full name. Well, maybe... How many of you know my middle name, actually? I know I brought it up before. I'm pretty sure Tenjin remembers it. I don't see why he would forget. Is it Garfield? No. No, it's not Garfield. Michael? What? I said it started with a G. Come on. Steven Wallace. Yes, my middle name is Steven again. Is it G-Man? Nope. Do I look like I'm causing a resonance cascade to you? Insert Tenjin saying something about my hairline. Steven Goomba. Is it Gamedel? Goomba seems accurate. Damn, that's crazy. He really said this after I said that the Goombas were the black people of the Mushroom Kingdom. He did this knowingly. He was racist willingly. Because that's still the category, by the way. No, it ain't. I know Zane changed it. Because he the only real one. If ain't nobody got my back, I know Zane got my back. I've admitted to as much. No one is surprised. Whoops, that's not the button I meant to press. What do you think Monster Hunter alcohol tastes like? You think it would be good alcohol, or you think it'd be like everything else? Garfunkel. No, my middle name is actually Gertrude. Can we bring back the name Gertrude? Or like Hyacinth? I actually would like the name Hyacinth to come back. I bet it would be Stronger. Steven Stronger Wallace. Don't think you ever told us your middle name. Oh, really? How did you dox yourself? PlayStation. PlayStation 4, I have my actual name set up on the thing, and it displays it in the bottom right. So, I played a couple of games. I think it was around the time that I was 100%ing the Kingdom Hearts games on stream. That was the first time that it showed up. And I'm just like, alright. I think it is Steven Gasaisho Wallace. Is that one of the... Is that one of, Hazama's moves? Probably mead, since they have so much honey. What does mead taste like? I've never had it. I hate all alcohol. I feel like I wouldn't like mead. If it tastes like honey and alcohol, there's no way I would like it. Because honey is mid, and alcohol is bad. Hazama command grab. Oh, okay. It'd be stronger, probably seasoned and flavored with various herbs and mushrooms. Change your legal name to Sonic Rules 123. You got the name wrong. It is Sonic Rules with an S, and it's 321. My bad, OG. Honey, mid. You know what? I don't have the time. Honey is mid! It's as simple as that. What do you mean you don't have the time? Okay, Tenjin. How do I hint at this? Oh wait, I know exactly. That would just give it away. Like, I'm sure Hermit would get it immediately. I don't know about the rest of you. Your hint for my middle name is everybody hates Chris. Hermit, if that clicked for you immediately, don't type it. Don't type it immediately. I want to see how many other people might have gotten it. I feel like Diamond Yuo might have also gotten it immediately. Don't type it if you got it immediately. Those of you that didn't watch Everybody Hates Chris, you get to guess. Steven Soprano. Real honey is good, meat is solid. The names of their herbs like fire herb and snow herb make me think they could be super refreshing. Greg, you got it. Well, kind of. You got half of it. Gregory, there you go. That was almost my first name. Greg Field. That was almost my first name, but, what happened when I was being born? My mother said something about... She suggested that, like, the name Steven, and almost instantaneously my dad was like, yep, that's it. And I believe the reasoning was because it relates to my grandmother. My grandmother on my father's side. Thought your middle name was... Man? Could have been Girthman Gregory. There must be something better than that. Doesn't roll off the tongue like Strongman Gregory. Yeah, Steven is better. Change your middle name to Strongman. That... No. What? Steven Strongman Wallace. No, that's just... That doesn't fit. That does not work. Well, there you have it. You know my full name. One step closer to doxing the hell out of me. I really do give out too much information. but I guess I just don't care that much. I guess I have faith that anybody listening right this moment is not going to beat me to death with a hammer. The ICBMs are on their road. Okay, that one I didn't know. No, it's over. I'm cooked. What? What the... Sending pizzas, poison the pizza. I don't know what pizza place you're going to go to that would allow you to... I don't know what pizza place would send out frozen? Poisoned pizzas. Then again, I guess that's Little Caesars. Wrong, without Googling it, I know what it is, but do you know Sonic the Hedgehog's middle name and no, it's not the chat, don't tell him. Yes, Maurice. I remember there was a post before about Sonic's first name actually was supposed to be, Ogilvy, something like that. So his full name would have been Ogilvy Maurice Hedgehog, but I don't believe he got to reveal the first name in the comic. Ken Penders is something else. Speaking of which, why did you share? Why did I share my first name? I don't know. Or not first name. Middle name? I guess because it was just at hand, and... I mean... Something made me think of my full name. I don't remember what it was. Oh, right, it was the naming changing thing, and I'm like, what else would have worked? Because I'm running by my first name for my online handle, and I have no problem with that. And then my full name has been shown before, and when I think about it, I'm like, there are other people that have their full names on the internet, and, I mean, they're not dead, so... I would hope that I could do the same. Plus, anybody that is willing to spend their time in my presence, I believe is... I mean, they're fine if they know my full name. My close-knit friend circle knows my full name. I'm not gonna say that you guys are exactly the same as the close-knit friend circle that I hang out with in voice almost every day, but you are, like, adjacent, because, I mean, any of you that speak, I know who you are. There is something to attach, so... I don't have a problem with you knowing my full name as long as none of you have malicious intent, which I don't believe any of you actually have any real malicious intent. Even if you did, unless it becomes like, I get mailed anthrax, I'm not gonna really care. If you send me like a death threat or some frickin' weird creepy stuff, then it'll freak me out probably, but... Pizza place can be found behind the door to darkness. Just leave good instructions for the door dasher. Pizza Hut pizza is already poisoned. Have you seen how much grease it has? Ugh. My mind is the opposite of a steel trap. Opposite of clockwork. And it all comes back to Dota. Once upon a time I had my full name on Xbox Live. That lasted like a year before I got bored. Who is speaking? We type over here. Doesn't think we're gonna beat him to death with hammers. So wholesome. Male anthrax X. Male black people plague checkmark. What is black people plague? Don't say crack. Ain't no way. Black Plague, oh my bad. I thought I legitimately read out Black People Plague, and I was thinking like there was a plague that was targeted specifically at black people. Oh god. Freudian slip. He thinks they're a plague. Thanks. The real racist has been revealed. It was the streamer the whole time. What is there to hunt, bro? I can't be left alone like this. If we do, then things get bad like they are right now, and now I sound racist. Damn it. Sure, let's kill a young Garuga. Why not? We must have reached the part of the racist script for this stream. When's misogyny part happening? Did that already happen? I don't remember. Bro! Wait, maybe I can't say that. Maybe people will actually interpret me as misogynistic if I say it. That's something that I can definitely say with my friend circle. I don't know if I can say it on stream. Nah, go ahead, Reddy's Cameron. Oh, bro. What's up, Moose? Oh, hell yeah, Monhun World. Haven't seen this since last time. I love seeing Steven use the same weapons to fight the same monsters again. I'm gonna say the word. I'm gonna say the word. Get out the way. Hard R. At least pick up a hammer, you bald Namekian bald. No, I'm straight. Are we tracking a Nightshade Paloma? Nope, this is still wrong. Bro, what are you... Oh. Still wrong. Go to this guy! Hey Rajang, how you doing? You do me a favor and, like, not be a monkey? Oh! I missed. I'm probably about to kill myself. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to kill. I knew it. See? Told you. Always right. Never punished. Whew. That could have been me. Why does it feel like I'm the only one that ever has dung bombs? Hello, big monkey. Yeah? You lasered me just so you could come back and laser me again. Dude, please. Stop, man. Stop! Why does this ape hate me? Oh, thank God. WTF, calm down, LTG. It's a literal ape. Okay, if I had said the thing that I was thinking, then you could have said, yeah, okay, calm down, LTG. But I didn't. Like, he's a monkey. He's got a tail. This poor Yangaruga. I'm tired of you. Go away. Frieza was right. Mighty bald today, your evilness. Why do you sound like one of the... Dude, you... Straight up, you're reminding me of, like, Scratch or Grounder from the Sonic cartoon. Or I guess even the comic for Sonic, because every one of Eggman's subordinates would say something along those lines. Oh, finally. Same rules as Bowser then? Oh, for real? What games do Bowser's subordinates actually speak to him? Other than, like, Paper Mario. Mario Party? Oh, really? Okay. If you attack the head, you can stun the Rajang. Oh, wait, you aren't using a hammer. I can still stun the Rajang with this weapon, I hope you know. That's what the Kinsect is for. Kamek always talking. I've only ever seen Kamek really speak in Super Mario Bros. Z, believe it or not. I hope everybody hearing that name has aged 20 years. Whoa, onward march of time upon ye. It's dead. Whatever stroll peerless stone cleaver this man. I assume that is a move that does like 400 billion damage. Play the partners in time game. Kamek talks like that in that game to Bowser a lot. Oh. I really should play more Mario RPGs, because they actually seem to be pretty fun, but I wonder why they don't get talked about past a certain point. Maybe that's just all... you know what? The reason is probably because of its longevity and the fact that it's only on one console. Like... Because... a lot of those old games were on, what, like, the DS? And the 3DS? Them not being on PC, I think, is a decent hindrance. You know what? Just realized Magic Koopas is Bowser's. Got auto modded for that. Magic Koopa. How do I say this? I don't think I can. Was it Glory Hole? No. Magic Koopa is Bowser's magic and then the N-word, but it's the old N-word. Like the one before the one with the plus R. It's the... Oh no. No, dude. N-word plus R. Yeah. Literary device. So in Spanish, yes, that word just means black. But we're talking English here, ain't we? Or aren't we? N-word DLC. You say N-word DLC, I just think stink meaner. Like it's a Guilty Gear title. Yeah, that's why I said the plus R. I think I got one more hunt in me, and then this... I want to say train wreck of a stream shall end. Was it a train wreck, or was it a... I don't know what to call it. This highly incriminating of a stream ends. Kulve Teroth. One more hunt in him. Best stream since the last one. Guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give you a 3. I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate my stream? 0? I said 1 to 10. Someone can't count. What's the number version of illiterate? -3. Okay. McChicken out of 10. Scale. So-called free thinkers, when you ask chat a very simple question with a very simple answer. If you ever want results from chat, ask the opposite of what you need. Zero out of 10, not enough hammers. Okay. I'll show you a frickin' hammer, alright. Yeah. It's in my kitchen, hang on. Give me a sec. Let me go get that hammer. Found it. He's serious. I almost dropped that hammer on my foot. That would have been a really crappy price to pay for a half a second long bit. Hit your PC with it? Don't think that's a great idea. Kill the Kulve Teroth. Anjanath is full. SOS Flare. No. Maybe. No. Maybe. No. No. Not you. Sure. Swing the hammer in the distance at least or something? What? No. Why? It's just a hammer. Like, what? I don't want to hit anything in my room. Maybe you can buff out the dent with it. Yo, do modern day PC cases have like a window? Make me say something, it's hammer time? Okay. When I say that, I mean like you can open it easily so that you can clean it out rather than needing to unscrew the side panel every single time. Because my current PC tower, I need to unscrew the side panel if I want to do anything with it. And it's actually very annoying. Stop touching me, please! I just soaked mine in the bathtub for a few hours. Just want a serious answer. One time. One time. One. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. I'm gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Fame. Ask me else any question. I'm reigniting this debate. Is it socially acceptable for a grown man to ask for chocolate milk at a proper sit-down restaurant? I don't care if it's socially acceptable or not. I am going to drink something that I like, and what I like to drink is chocolate milk, because I do not desire soda, and I definitely do not desire alcohol. The look that the guy 2 tables away is going to give me for my drink is not going to affect the taste of my drink. Well, Streamer Man likes KH, so he's already a child. And yet another day, Steven balls his fist up in anger, as if he's Arthur, from the show Arthur. Die already. Isn't that the one where he hits DW? Yes. He punches DW. I don't know where, they don't show you where. The name of the episode is Arthur's Big Hit. Steven, are you planning on hitting me? No. Similar to the boobs versus butt argument, which I do not accept. Wait, what do you mean you don't accept? What? What do you not accept about that argument? I'd like to be not on fire. This is not quite what I wanted. Hello. I wanted to carve your tail, dude. Thank you. Or we can do this. It's in your hind leg. It's a little bit whatever. Ooh. Men who want boobs are still children. Men looking at butts are checking for childbearing hips because they are grown. Can a man looking for breasts not be looking for milk for their child? That's the first place where my mind goes. Little taste tests. Like I said, I don't accept that argument. Why? Because it's valid? Counterpoint, the butt is where poop comes from. QED, you like poop. What does QED stand for again? Also, as funny as you're being with that, I don't quite think that that argument fits. Quod eroth demonstratum. This is not a... It's not a language that I understand. Can you crack your neck? Can I? Yes. Should I? Probably not. Here. I don't know why you want to hear that. I can't do it the other way. I used to, like, actually hold my head and, like, crack it that way, but I think that was causing some really bad disc rotation. And I think it is still bad, but I just ignore it. It means I have proved what I set out to prove. Oh, okay. Bro speaking medieval. Personally, I like the person I'm admiring knowing I'm admiring them. Ass is shady? Shady? Oh, because you're looking behind them. Wait, what? I still don't get it. Is that why? Either way. I don't know, man. I don't get it. You can just like breasts. What's the problem? Like, or can you just like both? Like, I like breasts, but I don't consider anybody else that likes breasts, or myself, to be childish. And then this is a part where everybody in the chat says, yeah, sure, alright, chocolate milk drinker, etc. Every other childish thing that I've done. Oh, right, Kingdom Hearts. What else? What else am I missing? Sonic? Either way. No, it just means you're indecisive. Okay. I screw with chocolate milk and titties. Yo, imagine if we had titties that could, like, spew out chocolate milk. I you know what? We've been streaming for too long. This is the part where we should stop if that is the first place that my mind goes to, and I actually just said it before I actually... before I thought about it for half a second. We should stop. We should stop. It's been a fun ride, guys, but I think this is where we hit the brakes on the train. No keep spitting. I just unmuted the stream and the first thing I hear is, I like breasts. Well, yeah, I like breasts. Don't you too? Oh, the KH argument was what I was comparing to the boob/butt? Oh, okay. Just being a kid because you like KH, I don't agree with that. Ah. Mom's friend's gonna find this one? Love of God. To me, it's just a taste thing. When it comes to liking one or the other, I can just look at X, Y, Z and like it. I'm not looking for a mother when I look at boobs or ass for that matter. That's a new argument. I do not believe I was here first time. Not believe I was here first time it was brought up. I guess I hear something new. Frickin' damn it, Diamond, you both you and Luca Ryan, you type something and I read it and I'm like, I don't know why I allow it in the chat. Wait. I guess I could. No, then it'll just show up in auto mod. I still have to see it. I was gonna say I could chat filter both Momokun, and oddly enough, I'm more afraid to say what you typed than I am the name Momokun. But I could just word filter both of those, but then I'd see it in the frickin' chat filter. This will make it easier for them. Caught. Why can't it ever be? It's never the cool thing I do in a video game. It's always the out-of-pocket thing that I say once or twice. It's not once or twice. It's every stream. It's never once or twice. Beat the Elden Ring boss then, bozo. I can try. Worst case scenario, they find the part where you said you hope they don't find anything, and now they search through the VODs. Well, I think it was a one-off thing, right? I think it was a one-off thing for them to find my stream, so they're probably not going to come back and look for more stuff. Hopefully. Hopefully. That one's your fault. You brought that to the class. I didn't bring anything to the class. I remember some old 4chan lost where someone always... Some old 4chan lost where someone always not always, asks why they aren't good with women. Someone says, because you don't have a dick made of chocolate that ejaculates money. Okay. Post, not lost. Ah, okay. Anyway, who can I send you guys to and not feel weird about? Take us to Stir. Is he streaming right now? He is. Path of Exile 2. Okay, hold on. Is there anyone else I would like to raid first? Alice is playing Just Chatting, but I think I raided her yesterday. I did raid her yesterday. Italics, but he doesn't allow raids. Raymomo playing Remnant 2. Starly playing P3 Reload. Handsome playing P4 Golden. Diz playing Marvel Rivals. I'm gonna send you guys to Stir. Why not? Ain't no way he stopped. Yeah, okay, he didn't. I'm just blind. It's okay, guys, I'm just blind. So, as for the schedule, guys, tomorrow I will return at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Dragon Ball FighterZ in preparation for CEO Taku. And then Monday we will have heckin' probably the Dynasty Warriors demo. If not that, then something completely different, but I don't know what it would be. Tuesday is going to be some Metaphor ReFantazio. Wednesday is Elden Ring. Thursday is Metal Gear Solid 3. Friday is probably some more Monster Hunter World, unless I feel like playing something else. I don't know what the hell it might be. And then Saturday is going to be... Wait, actually... Yeah, no, Saturday would be another fighting game, but I'm not sure which. The week after that, though, you're not going to be seeing very much of me past Wednesday, because Thursday I'm leaving for Holiday Matsuri, and then I won't be back until Tuesday. Well, I won't be back streaming until Tuesday, and then I'm going to leave again on the 27th, and yeah, then it'll be back to normal. But yeah, if you guys got anything to say to me, or anyone else who's decided to join, hit up the Discord below the stream. If you click the picture that says Discord, I'm going to go do whatever the hell else. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, or night, whatever time it might be for you. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.